So how long does it take you to usually set up every morning?
Well, I have fun with it. And so it could take me 10 minutes or it could take me 45. Saturday mornings is when I like to kind of see how things went during the week, see how the stock levels are, kind of, you know, move things up and rearrange things depending on the weather. You know, if we're having a little cloudy weather, then we'll feature sweatshirts out here. But on a day like today, we'll have all tanks out, and we feature cutest hull in a very cute tank. This has been a very popular item this summer, and brisk sales. And we also have featured toughest hull, and we have cutest hull in children's. This is what we feature for kids, which is just adorable, very, very popular. And we also have Hull is Wonderful for kids and for gals. And that's in addition to our line of shirts that celebrate wind power also. We have Hull's Biggest Fan. And let's see, we have somewhere, we have a picture that we took from the river. If you have magnifying glasses, you can see that it says entering Hull sign and Hull on our Hull Wind 2. I'm now just celebrating my third season. My third anniversary is July 25th, so just 3 years, and my first few months was just having the push cart that would pack and unpack every day. And I actually rent my space from Steamboat Wharf from Andy and Justin. And then they were building actually this little shop for Scotty at Nantasket Kayaks, and I said, well, he doesn't need it for the off season, and I could get out of the rain. And so I think that I moved into this at the end of September or October, and I stay open weekends until the holidays, until Christmas, which is a very popular time, very busy time for the shop. And then we'll close and reopen again Memorial Day.
Where did you come up with the idea for the shop?
I got laid off. I had been in the corporate world, in the tourism industry all my career. I'd been with the company for many, many years, and I had a great package. And I'm in my creative stage of my life, and I don't know why. I've never done this before. I really tried to start this in Boston. My idea was to be in South Boston, because I had worked in South Boston. And how they're developing South Boston, there really aren't any push carts there yet. But I couldn't get a permit, and so as life would have it, I'm a mile from where I live. My commute is just awful here. I'm in the town that I love. So my best friend's husband does t-shirts kind of as a side hobby, and I said, well, let's just try this. And I got the push cart. I found it on eBay, and just started working, putting things together, had a business plan, and I sold 2,000 shirts in 60 days.
Wow, that's
and
great.
What's really fun about the Go to Hull shirt are all the snowbirds. And my first spring, people come back and say, I had my Go to Hull shirt on, and I met so many people, and I met my neighbors. I met other people that live in Hull also. So it's a real conversation starter. And people just smile, and that's really, Kathleen, what I love about this. People come and they look at our shirts and they see toughest Hull and cutest Hull, and it just makes them smile. I hear memories of people that, you know, summered here with their grandmother, and lots of people come back to Hull for reunions and weddings, and we need more shopping in this town, we really do. And people love our souvenirs. So my focus has been just on Hull, not on Nantasket Beach. So hence the name, All Things Hull.
And you're here on Steamboat Wharf, which is across from the Carousel, and I see that they're building over here. What are they going to be building?
Well, I think this is the first new build commercial building in Hull in many, many, many years. And Andy Spinelli and Justin Gould have done a phenomenal job in revitalizing this pier that was really in disrepair for, I don't even know how many years, 20, 30 years. So the building is going to be the headquarters of all the marine operations of Steamboat Wharf. Also, Kurt Bornheim, our harbor master, will also be there. And Lobster Express, Ronnie, you know him, I think. Great guy, great business. We'll also be having a wholesale lobster business there. And I think they're trying to get maybe a sailmaker upstairs. Any business in that building has to be very marine related. And I think the grand plan is to eventually, on this side of the pier, have all of our kiosks. And I should do a plug for Steamboat Wharf and say that if you're interested in renting a kiosk and having a business here, please contact Justin or Andy. They're actively looking for any other people that want to have any kind of business. It's a great place for jewelry. It's a great place for photos. And really, as I said, we don't have enough shopping in Hull. And we have great traffic here in the summer. And people want to spend their money, so it's a great opportunity. And I think when the building's done, this pier is going to be just phenomenal. Place to stroll, watch the sunset on the pier.
Yeah, absolutely.
People going to Jake's for dinner, which of course Jake's is mobbed every single night.
Right,
And they're
right.
wonderful neighbors, and you know, it's really revitalizing the whole pier. And then of course we have Scott and Nantasket Kayaks.
Okay, you're going to give me a tour of the kayak?
Yeah, well, come on down.
All right,
I'll open it
okay,
up.
I'm
Thanks.
gonna keep opening up
Thanks,
here.
Laurie.
Bye-bye, you guys.
Bye-bye.